Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Virgo for the month of August 2021. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with each and every one of you, but please take what does resonate with you, leave the rest behind. Also be sure to check out your moon and rising signs as well if you feel like this reading does not resonate. If you like my video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up as well as subscribe to my channel. Also be sure to check out the link below in the description box to check out the personal readings that I offer at my Etsy shop. All right, Virgo, so let's get straight to it. Take this time to call in the lovely angels, spirit guides, and ancestors for the collective sign of Virgo to see what messages they have for you for the month of August 2021. This will be a 5-card spread. The first card will look at what your overall energy will be for August. The second card will look at what the theme of the month will be. The third card will look at any challenges that may be present. Fourth card will look at how you should respond to those challenges. And last but not least, the fifth card will look at advice that Spirit has for you for the month of August 2021, beautiful Virgos, okay? And then I will also go through and clarify these cards, the initial messages, to see if we can paint a bigger picture and dig a little deeper into the messages that present themselves. Lastly, I will also pull an oracle card. That oracle card will have an affirmation attached to it as well. Something that you can take with you throughout the month of August, reading to yourself daily, weekly, or however often you would like. All right, my beautiful Virgos. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please guide me and show me what is Virgo's overall energy for the month of August 2021. What is the overall energy? Please guide me and show me. All right, so we have the 9 of Swords. What will be the theme of the month in August? Beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please guide me and show me clearly. What will be the theme of the month? What will be the theme of the month? All right, and you have strength. All right. What challenges are likely to be present in the month of August for Virgos? Beautiful angel, spirit guides, show me clearly what challenges are likely to be present. What challenges are likely to be present in the month of August? All right, so you had 2 pop out. So you have the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. And how should the lovely Virgos respond to these challenges? Beautiful angels, spirit guides, please guide me and show me clearly. How should they respond to these challenges? How should they respond to these challenges? Okay, and you have the Emperor. And last but not least, what advice do you have for them lovely angels, spirit guides, ancestors? What advice do you have for your Virgos for August 2021? What advice do you have for them? What advice do you have for them? What advice do you have for the lovely Virgos, beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors? What advice do you have for them for August 2021? Okay, and we have the Moon card. And your underlier here is the King of Wands. All right, Virgo, so let's see what we have going on for you guys in August. So you start the month in August with your overall energy being the Nine of Swords. So some of you may be having some type of anxiety, sleepless nights, not being able to rest properly because you have too much going on in your mind, okay? So this is basically what the Nine of Swords energy is. Having anxiety, not being able to get proper rest. Maybe you're constantly thinking, or your brain is in overload right now with thoughts, and it's causing you to have restless nights because whatever it is that you're thinking about, it's not allowing you to rest, okay? But the theme of the month is to stay strong, because you have the Strength card next to your Nine of Swords. So the theme of the month is to stay strong. So for whatever it is that you're thinking about, or that's keeping you up at night, whatever you may be going through, whatever situation or circumstances are currently present, maybe in the most recent past, or even up to currently, that's just stay strong throughout the process. All right. And I feel like it could be about moving forward, right? Maybe you want to, because you have the Six of Wands, which is a victorious card, and of Eight of Wands, which is about obstacles being removed and things excelling at a nice pace. You have these in your challenging positions, which could be saying that maybe you don't see things moving forward, or you're not propelling forward as you would like to, or as fast as you would like to, okay? You can't see the victorious state from where you're at, because this is a challenge for you. You may feel like you put in all the hard work and all the effort, but you're not seeing the fruits of your labor return, or you don't feel like you're being acknowledged in the sense of everything that you've done to get you acknowledged. You don't feel like, you're getting that proper acknowledgement in return. So this is definitely maybe feeling like, there are obstacles that's blocking that achievement from happening, because you have the Eight of Wands here, and usually Eight of Wands, you can see how they're propelled into the sky. They fly through past everything without anything obstructing their path, right? And so maybe you feel like you're not going in that direction to where you're able to go through seamlessly without any obstacles, or without any thing obstructing your view or your path. So that could be a challenge for you, not being able to see past the point of where you are now. But the point or the theme in the month of August is for you to stay strong, right? And continue to be the leader that you are. So don't let any setbacks or any holdbacks stop you from being who you are. Take control of the situation and continue to strive and continue to move forward. You have the Emperor here in a response to your challenge, and that's to just take hold, right? The Emperor is in charge. He's the ringleader. He's the puppeteer. So he controls those things and situations around him. They don't control him. So even though you may feel like things are not in a position or in movement like you would like for them to be, continue to stand strong and tall in your power, and continue to propel yourself forward. And even though it might not be as smooth sailing with the Eight of Wands energy, and you might actually be bumping into obstacles or things that's in your way, you still want to continue to push forward. And then in the position of what advice Spirit has for you, there's the Moon. So that's always, to me, one, it tells me to trust your instincts and your intuition. So you definitely want to trust instincts and intuition, and realize also that not all things are revealed at this moment and at this time, okay? So even though you might feel like you're putting in a lot of hard work and effort to no avail or to no recognition, just know that everything that is or will be it's not revealed to you yet, okay? So things are still behind a veil in a sense, but that shouldn't stop your hard work and your effort from moving forward, Virgos. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clarify these messages for you. I did already pre-shuffle these cards, so I'm just going to go ahead and start clarifying. Beautiful angels and spirit guides, please clarify the Nine of Swords for me in a position of overall energy. Yeah, so maybe a lot of you have like a lot on your plate mentally, thinking of different ways that you can be victorious and how you can come up on top and how you can prepare yourself forward without those obstacles. So maybe you're thinking a little bit too much about it to the point where it's causing you sleepless nights and anxiety about it. You're over worrying about it. So you just want to continue to stay strong, continue to stay strong, continue to be you and be a leader. And in due time, all things will be revealed that's intended to be revealed for you. All right, give me 1 second because this like popped off the table. All right, so you had the Knight of Wands to pop out. I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles to pop out. The Knight of Pentacles is usually someone who is methodical in his way of thinking. He's grounded. He goes at a very steady pace, right? So he's definitely going to observe his situation and circumstances carefully before taking stride into action, unlike the other knights who jumps right in. Okay, so maybe in this case with this knight being in reverse, you're not doing that, right? Because your sleepless nights or you're worrying about things not really being how you would like them to be. It's kind of keeping you not having you thinking on your toes as you normally would, right? Because you normally would be methodical in your approach to situations, but because things are not playing out how you would like for them to play out, you're maybe taking a more impractical approach to the situation because you want to see a more faster return in what it is that you're doing. Don't stop being practical. Don't stop being logical. Continue to go at your steady pace and just hang in tight for, the initial or the final outcome. Okay, so you just want to just hang on tight with that Knight of Pentacles energy being in reverse, and you don't want to just go about not knowing how it is that you should be approaching the situation. You don't want to go through carelessly, I should say, because you're not seeing the bigger picture right now at the moment. All right, beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, please guide me and show me why the Strength card is here in the theme of the month position. Okay. And maybe with the Knight of Pentacles being here in reverse, this could have something to do with moving forward financially. Maybe you guys feel like, there's a standstill. You're at a halt right now, and you're not moving through as graciously as you would like to be, right? And so this is something that concerns you. This is something that worries you, and that you may be keeping you up at night because you're not actively moving in a direction that you would like to be moving financially. So we're going to clarify the Strength card in the position of the theme of the month. Beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, why is the Strength card here? Why is the Strength card here? Beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors. Why is the Strength card here? All right, and so we have the Five of Earth, which is also the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so just like I said, maybe some of you are feel like you're in a financial rut right now. So this definitely may be surrounding money, finances, and you not feeling like you're at a stable financial spot right now. Things are not moving through as smoothly as you would like for them to be financially, and this is something that's keeping you up. So just be reassured that you have the strength to hold on, okay? Because even though things may not be going as well as you would like for them to be, or you're not seeing these obstacles removed that will allow you to be victorious because there's something in your path or blocking your way, just hold on and know that now might not be the time to venture out onto new projects or maybe even becoming self-employed So you're in a point of standstill right now financially, and you just need to know that you need to have the strength to hold on and to know that things will eventually turn out. Everything is not revealed, or everything is not played out how it will be played out yet, with the moon being there in the advice position. Okay. All right, so then let's clarify the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands for me, please, in a position of challenge. Yeah, so some of you may feel like you're not victorious in a money situation. Some of you feel like there may be, there has been a halt or a standstill with your finances moving forward. So maybe you're in a tough position right now financially. So you're trying to think of what your next move is. And it's definitely something that's keeping you up and worried at night. So we're going to clarify the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands in a position of challenge. Why is the Six of Wands and Eight of Wands here, please? Oh, you had two flip out. All right, so you had two flip out. All right, so you have the Three of Air, which is also the Three of Swords, and then you have the Lovers, okay? So this is all about, the Three of Air or Three of Swords is all about sadness or heartbreak, okay? So this is healing from some past challenges that were there, okay? And the Lovers is all about, for me, having to make a choice, okay, between something. And so I feel like with the Three of Air and the Lovers being here, clarifying the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands, is that these obstacles that may be blocking you from being victorious, or standing out amongst others, or just allowing you to be proud of yourself, there's a sense of something having to be healed, or making a choice to heal something, okay? So before you can allow yourself to be in a place of contentment and happiness and feeling like you've overcome those obstacles of moving forward, you have to allow some healing, okay? Making a choice to heal. All right, so don't not allowing situations or circumstances to block you or keep you stagnant in a situation and feeling like you're in a rut. Just allow the healing to occur. That way you can move forward, because that could be something that's also blocking you, right? That can be something that's also keeping you stagnant, is because that healing needs to occur. Okay, so the choice to heal needs to occur. That heartbreak needs to be let go of. The grief, the sadness, that needs to be let go of. You have to overcome those thoughts and those feelings and those actions. That way you can, maybe that is the obstacle, okay, that's preventing you from propelling or going as fast as you would like, okay? That's that roadblock that could be present that's not allowing you to excel. All right, so some things may need to be healed before you can continue to progress. All right, so let's clarify the Emperor in the position of the response to the challenges. Yeah, and so remember, the Emperor is all about taking control of the situation, okay? Standing up for what you believe in, standing in your power, knowing that you have the upper hand, right? The Emperor is an authoritative figure, so he makes the calls, he makes the moves, he makes the suggestions, and he beckons for those beneath him to follow. All right, so this is just saying to really stand in your power, and if you want those obstacles to be removed, just really standing in your power and putting yourself in a position to move them and to prepare yourself forward. Can you clarify the Emperor for me, please? Please clarify the Emperor. in a position of response. Clarify the Emperor, please. Okay, we have another flyer. Okay, so to clarify the Emperor, you have the Wheel. All right, so the Wheel is all about a fresh start, a change of fate by the universe, end of delays, and it's a very positive change, okay, in your life. So when you learn to take control, okay, stand in your leadership power and kind of go with the flow of the universe, you will see the things that are hidden right now with this moon become revealed. But I feel like there is definitely some internal healing that needs to take place with self. All right, I feel like this is something that needs to happen for you. This is all about personal growth, personal healing. All right, and that has to be made from you on your end, right? I feel like you have to make the choice to love self, okay, and to not allow obstacles or interferences of outside sources, control your fate or your destiny or who you are as a person. All right, so I definitely feel like your stagnation or your not moving forward is going to become better once you learn how to heal. Once you learn how to heal within and overcome those obstacles or those things that's been keeping you stagnant. Because I feel like you feel like you're in a place where you put in all this hard work and effort, yet you don't feel like you're at a place right now where you should be. Maybe even financially, you feel like maybe you should be having more, or you feel like things should be a lot fruitful for you, because you have it in your mind that that's how things should be. But you need to know that before you can even get to that point, you have to realize the choices that you need to make that will remove those obstacles that's probably preventing you from getting there, right? Preventing you from being victorious and standing out and go within. Because with the Wheel being here, changes will turn, things will come about that will be in your favor, that will give you the hope that you need. It's just that you have to continue to stand in your power until then. All right. So let's clarify the Moon in the position of advice from Spirit. Clarify the Moon, please. Clarify the Moon in the place of advice. Beautiful angel, spirit, guides, ancestors, please clarify the Moon for me. Okay, and we have the Four of Earth, which is also the Four of Pentacles, okay? And this is, so this is just saying that, like I said, I feel like this is, this reading is mostly about someone being, in a mental state about their financial situation. This is just saying with the Four of Earth, to invest, wisely. And those things may not be how you would like for them to be right now. In a sense, just know that with the Moon being there, not all things are revealed. And when you're making decisions, make sure that you're making them intuitively. You're following your gut instincts, and you're not just rolling with the tide of the waters. Okay, so you definitely want to make sure you're making smart investment choices, smart business choices, so that way you don't have to feel as if you're being left out in the cold financially. Because right now I feel like things may be a little bit stagnant. Maybe you even lost some type of income, or maybe you haven't lost it all, but you've lost, a nice hefty amount to where you're feeling like, okay, well, where do I go from here? Because things aren't looking on the up and up. So you definitely just want to continue to stand in your power. Make sure you're making the best decisions with this Emperor card being here, and just making sure that you're making the right calls. Okay, the right calls that's going to allow for things to eventually change with the wheel of fate here. Okay, the wheel of fortune. So just make sure that any investment choices or any business ideas, anything that has to do with finances, just hang tight with, you know, knowing that you have the ultimate decision to propel yourself and remove those obstacles. But I feel like some of you may need to go within first and remove some hurdles or remove some obstacles that may be standing in your way. Okay, and so just really making that choice to stand in your power and know that things will eventually play out how you intend for them to. All right. So lastly, we are going to we are going to pull an oracle card from the Wings of Wisdom Oracle deck with the affirmation attached to it to see what message the lovely angel, spirit guides, and ancestors have for you for the month of August that you can take with you. All right. So whatever these challenges are, you know, I feel like it's up to you to learn and to grow from them. All right. So especially if it's financial challenges, your mission right now is to learn from them. So you definitely have to make a choice to make the right decisions in the end, or, you know, to find out what works for you, find out what doesn't work for you. Because I feel like that's part of the obstacle, going in, really doing some self-healing and learning as you grow. All right, making that choice to learn as you grow, standing in your power and realizing those things that's not a potential gain for you, learning how to kind of navigate that in a way that it works out for you in the end. So definitely be wise in your investment choices. Okay, be wise in your financial choices in the month of August. Follow your gut instinct, follow your intuition when it comes to finances in August, Virgos. All right, and you have angel. Okay, the confirmation, trust, higher purpose. And the affirmation is, I am sheltered within the wings of angels. Message is, your prayers are now being answered and you are surrounded by spiritual protection. You can visualize this as white light radiating all around you. Trust that you are on the right path, even if there are challenges. Know you will find a way through, aided by the powerful love and light of your divine guardians. There is no need to be afraid. Trust how your path is unfolding, even when it takes unexpected twists and turns. Here is a sign of hope, light, and that in oppression is to be lifted from your soul so that joy, love, and happiness can return to your heart. Yeah, so this even is saying here that things are going to turn around for you. All right. Even with the wheel of fortune being down here, things are definitely going to turn around for you. And you just have to trust the process. Go within, gain that personal growth from this. Take it as a learning experience. Take it as a learning curve, so that you can grow with it, okay, and learn from things that didn't work from you. But in the meanwhile, don't let it keep you up at night, okay? Things may not be moving at an accelerated pace like you would like, but just know that to trust the purpose, okay? And it is a higher purpose and a higher meaning behind all of this. All right, beautiful Virgos, that is your August 2021 reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If so, please be sure to hit the like button as well as subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out the link below in the description box for any personal readings at my Etsy shop. Okay, and until next time, bye-bye.